Hey everybody, welcome to episode 30 of Round the Twist. It's March 10th, 2010, and I'm getting ready to start a month of socks, but first, give you a little sweater progress update. Let me get it right side out here first. Actually, okay, I had it right side out. This would be my Aztec Mazes sweater by Ann Hansen. There's the cabley bit up the side. I am past the hem, the entire hem. I am on to, actually I've done a little bit of the garter maze body, just a few rows. So yeah, that's coming along, but it is being put aside for a little bit. Not for forever, but it's alpaca. It's woolen alpaca, I believe. It's the Cascade Lana de Oro. And it's going to be warm. And right now, here in the Midwest, we're transitioning into spring. In fact, pretty much all the snow is gone. It's raining outside right now. So chances of me getting this sweater done while it's still a reasonable temperature for me to wear it are slim to none. So I'm not going to kill myself trying to get it done before then. I was thinking I'd finish it for spring fling and take it down and wear it in the hotel air conditioning. But, yeah, no, I'm not going to kill myself trying to do it. So Aztec Mazes sweater is coming along. It's a nice little distraction to have when I'm sick of socks. Something a little bit bigger. Gives my hands a little bit of a break, but coming along. Yeah, sorry, I keep flinging the needles all over the place. Next, one of my friends, Kara, she's Shells, Kara, tell me. I can't remember. I'll link to her blog. But every year she picks a month that she calls Month of Socks, and this is actually her second year doing it, and she chose March, so a bunch of us are going along with her on that. So my goals for Month of Socks. I know, I knit socks all the time, but I'm going to focus on socks. Goal number 1. Mom's Kittery socks will be done by next week. So I'm going to work on them this weekend when I'm off and hopefully get the cuff like majorly done, because I want them done and out of here. So hopefully next week I will have a finished pair of Kitteries to show you. If not, don't beat me up over that, okay? Number 2, socks for Sarah that are a tangled, yarny mess right now because they've been sitting on my couch and just getting shuffled around my living room. These will be done by the end of the month. Sarah has like size 7.5, size 8 feet. There's no reason why I should not have these done, especially since she likes short little cuffs like this. I don't know why I keep putting them off. I just do, and yeah, those will be done by the end of March. So I got to get my butt moving on those as well. And then my other socks that I just started on Monday that I'm so excited about. So new project. Ooh, dragging spare yarn with me. These are my Jabberwocky socks in honor of the fact that the new Alice in Wonderland movie came out this weekend. I have not been to see it yet because this last weekend was my work weekend. But I went stash diving on Friday before work. I didn't actually start these until Monday, but I had it all balled up, ready to go. The yarn is Socks That Rock Lightweight in Jabberwocky, and it's like rust red, reddy orange, brown. There's some purple, there's some green. It's just not my normal colors at all, but it's gorgeous. I'm loving this. And then the pattern is called the Hermione Everyday pattern, the Hermione Everyday Socks. And that's patterns by Erica Luter. I'm guessing on the last name. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. It's a free Ravelry download. It's also available on her blog, and I will link to both in the show notes. 64 stitches. It's a US 2. The yarn is lovely and spiraling on me with all the colors in that. I love that it does that. I'm already starting this on Monday, in about 3 hours Monday night, a little bit at work last night, and then tonight at Sit and Knit for maybe about 2 hours, and I'm already into the gusset. it's going so fast. So it's just zooming by. But yeah, I'm loving this. It's so fun to be sucked into a pattern again and not be cussing it out because it's causing problems. Or I did change the actual pattern calls for a garter rib edged Eye of Partridge heel, and I just stuck my standard slip stitch heel in there. But other than that, I am sticking to the pattern. And yeah, hopefully by next week, well, probably not by next week because I'm going to put this down after tonight for the weekend, my weekend off, and work on the Kitchery sock. But those will hopefully be done by the end of the weekend. So yeah, spinning, I have not spun any more on that Atlantis stuff from Crown Mountain Farms. This stuff, remember this? I haven't spun any more on that since last week. I haven't actually touched my wheel since last week. But yeah, and then the other thing for Month of Socks that is done, my first finished thing for Month of Socks, is the pink work socks are finished. Those were done Monday morning after I got off work. I finished the toe and Kitchenered the toe and went to bed. So I have another pair of works, plain stockinette socks for work. Those were done on over 72 stitches. I think I did 20 rows of 1x1 ribbing at the top, 72 stitches on US 1s, and that's a 2.25 millimeter needle. It's still that Trekking 53. They kind of pulled differently, didn't they? This one spiraled around a little bit on the foot, and this one just kept the other colors besides the pink down either side. Huh. I hadn't noticed. Yeah, this sock has a lovely swashy pink down the top. Oh well. That's the beauty of hand paints. Even machine done hand paints. Yeah, really not a whole lot to tell you guys this week, but join in on Month of Socks if you want. Let me know what socks you guys are planning on knitting, or if you have any goals, and I'll see you over on the raft boards. It's a little bit short this week. I'm sorry. I really don't have that much to talk about. Oh, and because I know someone's going to ask this, and I think I've talked about this shawl before. I'm not sure, though. This is the shawl I did. I got the yarn at Estes Park this last year at their wool market, and it's the Magic Shawl from the Brooks Farm yarn booth by Knitting Fairy, who writes a lot of patterns for them. But that lovely bit of business. Yeah, I think that's it, and I will see you guys next week, hopefully with a little bit longer show and a little bit more to talk about. Have a great week.